Welcome back, guys. Today I've got the original hemp canvas pants from Smith & Rogue. I just thought I'd do a quick review on them because I cannot find anything online hardly except for what comes from Smith & Rogue. Number one thing that stuck out to me was that they are American made in New York. All right, give me the ball, pup. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Fine, be a turkey. We'll play later. Go. Good boy. When it comes to fit, sizing was a little wonky for me. I measured out at a 37, so I usually buy 38s. To get these to fit around the middle and have room in my legs to actually do something, I had to go up to a 42. So that might be something to take into consideration if you're looking at buying these. This is just an initial review. I haven't worn these more than, I think it's been about 4 or 5 days now, just trying to get a feel for them. And right now they're better than Carhartts. Just right off the shelf. They're stiff, they're rigid, but they feel more broke in and less that starchy Carhartt feel. You guys that wear the pants know what I'm talking about. I am going to be wearing these a lot this summer, seeing how long they last. And compared to my Duluth pants that I've had, I go through about a pair a year. That's a high mark over here. And I always blow out right in the cargo pocket, and then I blow out right in the gusset crotch from the squatting and the getting in and out of the trucks that I do at work. It's just a 4-pocket design, or technically 5-pocket. It does have a little tool pocket on the side. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. It doesn't fit a phone, and I really don't want to blow it out, put pliers or anything else in it. They come in 2 cuts. There's the Smith cut and the Rogue cut. The Rogue cut is for all you young guys that haven't done enough sitting around yet, or didn't work out a whole lot in the gym. I got the huge legs from playing sports in high school and college, and they really haven't shrunk a whole lot, so I had to go with the Smith cut. And other than the size difference, the only difference between the Smith and the Rogue is the Smith has a hammer loop. And I normally wear a 36-inch inseam, and you see they keep falling down. They got kind of a weird cut in the back. I'm not sure. I might have to switch over to suspenders for these, which Smith & Rogue does offer, at least at the local North 40, Smith & Rogue branded suspender tabs, kind of like what Duluth and a couple other companies offer, but I didn't see suspenders yet. I will be looking for those. And you know, for $100, which is the same price as Duluth, you get a pair of pants made in America, double knee. Oh, I'm gonna play all day, huh? Oh, that one's not gonna get stuck enough. He'll be back. Double knee pants. You can get for $100. You can get the Duluth Fire Hose Double Flex, Fire Hose Flex, whatever they're called. They're like a cargo pant. I've blown through, 5-6 pairs of those. That's my only gripe about Duluth, honestly, is that they're not American made, and they only last me about a year, which is what my Carhartts last me. This is what my Wranglers last me. And for $100, I would like to get more than 1 season of work out of them. That's pretty much sums up the initial review. I'm very happy to find American made pants for $100. And if you time it right on sale, they do offer, I got these for $10 off on sale, so $89, which $10 you save buying them on sale covers your tax. That's the most of it. I'm looking forward to doing a longevity review, seeing how long these pants last compared to my Duluths. And I'm also also curious how hemp is going to handle up here in the Pacific Northwest. We get really humid days in the spring where it gets like 70, 80 degrees, and we're looking at 50, 60% humidity, which I know isn't anything compared to what Florida and southern states, Oklahoma and Texas get, but it's a night and day difference from our 12 to 14% humidity and 109 degrees we get, which feels like Las Vegas during half the summer until fire season kicks up, and then the humidity drops down to like single digits, and that's where it gets kind of crazy. Are we just gonna do this the whole review? You are stealing the show. That's what we're doing? Okay, fine. We'll do that. You're a good pup. Silly boy. You just want to play ball all day long, huh? You'd be happy playing ball until you drop. Haha, snuck it past me. So yeah, that's going to be just the initial impression review. It's Carhartt, but better. And I know Patagonia makes hemp workwear, and I'm curious to try out some of the Smith & Rogue, some of their work shirts. Not really a big short coat guy, mostly flannels and like button up, kind of like the Wrangler Pearl Snaps and those kinds of shirts. But I know that welding in these is not going to be the best thing. Hemp being flammable, cotton being flammable, but you got to wear what you got. Feels like snow. We might actually get snow for the first time this year. Was it February 17th? Dang. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to work. Just thought I'd do a quick little review tidbit, kind of show you my initial impressions, tell you what I think about them, and I will be doing a more in-depth review about mid-summer after a full spring of working. I do asphalt and excavating, so that's gonna be interesting to see how these hold up compared to the Duluths. And well, it turns out if I like them, I'll buy another couple pairs for sure. I just wish the sizing was a little bit better. I mean, I'd be willing to go up to a 40. I just feel like a tub of lard, whatever, 42. I know, it's the cut, it's the material, it is what it is. But I just wish they were a little closer on the sizing. That's my only complaint, is it the sizing. It's rough. You go in, you try on a 38, which is what you're used to wearing, you can't even get a button. It's like, what? Because the Wranglers I tried on at the same time, I got a 38, fit perfect. So, if they want to get that figured out, that would be the only thing I would change. And yeah, the Smith & Rowe